Peru, where ancient ruins cling to misty mountains, where jungles echo with the calls of exotic wildlife, and where every bite of food tells a story. It's a land of mystery, adventure, and incredible diversity. Whether you're drawn by the legendary Inca Trail, the flavors of world-class cuisine, or just curious about what makes Peru so special, you're in the right place. Stick around, because we're about to explore Peru in just 10 minutes. Let's start with where Peru actually is, because this place packs a lot into one country. Peru sits on the western coast of South America, touching the Pacific Ocean. It's bordered by Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil, Bolivia, and Chile, making it a central hub of the continent. It's the third largest country in South America, after Brazil and Argentina, and stretches across over 1.2 million square kilometers. Its capital, Lima, sits right on the coast, a modern, sprawling city of over 10 million people. But Peru is way more than just one place. You've got three main regions: the dry coastal desert, the towering Andes Mountains, and the lush green Amazon rainforest. That's right, you can surf, hike snowy peaks, and cruise the jungle, all in one country. Oh, and the weather? Expect mild and misty on the coast, cool and clear in the highlands, and hot and humid in the jungle. Now let's rewind the clock, because Peru's past is just as epic as its landscapes. Peru was once the heart of the mighty Inca Empire, the largest empire in the Americas before Columbus. Their capital, Cusco, was considered the navel of the world. But the Incas weren't the first. Long before them, civilizations like the Moche, Nazca, and Chavin were thriving, building pyramids, crafting golden art, and carving out cultures still studied today. Then came 1532, and Spanish conquistador Francisco Pizarro. The Inca Empire fell, and Peru entered nearly 300 years of colonial rule. The Spanish influence is still everywhere, in the language, the architecture, and even the religion. Today, modern Peru is a rich blend of indigenous, Spanish, African, and Asian cultures. You'll hear Spanish, but also Quechua and Aymara, especially in the highlands. Festivals, Peruvians go all out. Think vibrant costumes, firecrackers, and parades where ancient traditions mix with Catholic rituals. It's colorful, loud, and unforgettable. Now let's talk nature. And trust me, this is where Peru truly flexes. Peru is insanely diverse. Start with the Andes. This mountain range cuts through the country like a spine. You'll find snow-covered peaks, sacred valleys, and even the famous Rainbow Mountain is naturally striped like a rainbow. To the east, the Amazon rainforest, home to jaguars, pink dolphins, and some of the most biodiverse ecosystems on Earth. Over 60% of Peru is covered in jungle. Then there's the coastline, long stretches of desert, rocky cliffs, and surf towns like Mancora. You'll even find a desert oasis, Huacachina, surrounded by towering sand dunes you can sandboard down. And let's not forget Lake Titicaca, the world's highest navigable lake shared with Bolivia. It's steeped in legend and home to floating islands made of reeds. Okay, so what should be at the very top of your travel bucket list in Peru? First up, Machu Picchu. No surprise here. This ancient Inca citadel is perched on a mountaintop in the clouds, and it's one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Hike the Inca Trail or take the scenic train. Either way, it's magical. Next is Cusco, the former Inca capital. Walk through cobbled streets, explore colonial churches built on ancient temples, and try coca tea while adjusting to the altitude. Then there's the Sacred Valley, full of Inca ruins, Andean villages, and colorful markets. Don't miss Pisac or Ollantaytambo. Walk along the cliffs of Miraflores. Visit the Bohemian district of Barranco and get ready to eat. A lot. In southern Peru, the Nazca lines await. Massive geoglyphs in the desert, only visible from the sky. No one knows exactly why they were made, but they're seriously mind-blowing. Want more nature? Head to Arequipa, also known as the White City, and the nearby Colca Canyon, where you can watch condors soar over cliffs twice as deep as the Grand Canyon. And for a full Amazon experience, fly into Iquitos or Puerto Maldonado and stay in a jungle lodge for an adventure like no other. Hungry yet? You will be. Peru is a culinary superstar. Its cuisine blends indigenous ingredients, Spanish techniques, and Asian influences, especially from Chinese and Japanese immigrants. Start with ceviche, raw fish marinated in lime juice, spiced with chili, and served with corn and sweet potato. It's zesty, fresh, and the national dish. Then try lomo saltado, a stir-fry of beef, onions, and tomatoes tossed with soy sauce and served with fries. It's Peruvian Chinese fusion at its best. Craving comfort food? Go for ají de gallina, a creamy chicken stew with a spicy yellow pepper sauce, or causa rellena, a layered dish made from mashed potatoes and avocado. Feeling brave? Try kai, that's right, guinea pig. It's traditional in the Andes and often roasted whole. And to drink? Pisco sour is the classic cocktail, and chicha morada, made from purple corn, is a refreshing non-alcoholic favorite. Lima is home to some of the top restaurants in the world, like Central and Maido. So if you're a foodie, this city is a must. Now let's zoom in on what life's like in Peru today. Peru has one of Latin America's fastest-growing economies, thanks to mining, agriculture, fishing, and of course tourism. It's one of the world's top producers of gold, copper, and silver, and exports everything from quinoa to asparagus. In the cities, life is busy and modern. Lima is the economic center, with shopping malls, tech startups, and a growing middle class. At the same time, rural areas still rely on traditional farming and local markets. One thing you'll notice: Peruvians are resourceful, proud of their heritage, and deeply connected to family. From bustling cities to high-altitude villages, there's a strong sense of community. We've seen the highlights. Now here are a few lesser-known treasures and quirky facts to impress your friends. Up north, check out Cuelap, an ancient fortress older than Machu Picchu, with towering stone walls and way fewer tourists. Nearby, you'll find Gocta Falls, one of the tallest waterfalls in the world, tucked into the cloud forest. On Lake Titicaca, the Uros people live on islands made entirely of reeds and have done so for centuries. Peru is the birthplace of the potato and grows over 3,000 varieties, from purple to bright yellow. In December, some Andean villages celebrate Takanakui, where neighbors solve disputes with ritual fistfights. Yes, really. And here's a sweet one: the world's smallest recognized dog breed. The Peruvian Inca orchid is native here, and it's hairless. So there you have it. Peru in 10 minutes, a country of deep history, wild nature, next-level food, and unforgettable experiences. Whether you're planning your first trip or just dreaming for now, Peru is one destination that will change you. Enjoyed this journey? Hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss more incredible travel guides from Tripspiration. Tell us in the comments, where should we explore next? Thanks for watching, and hasta pronto from beautiful Peru.